Are we good? I think we are. Hello, welcome everyone to another StarCraft Star Technology stream. I messed up the name. OC, hello, welcome. How are you doing? Oh, it is beautiful outside. How are you doing on this lovely day? That one idiot, hello, welcome. I forgot the name that I was supposed to remember. What was it? If you don't mind, please do let me know again and I will try to remember it. How are you both doing today? I am doing well, mostly. I've been busy. The second you went live. Thank you for that. Thank you. That really does mean a lot. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for coming to hang out. I hope you are doing well. It is raining. Of course it is. Can I make a bed so I can skip through this? I don't want to mess up the day counter, so I think I won't do that. I've had a rather busy day. I had an exam in the morning. I studied. I did a whole bunch of things actually. I've been sort of out of it today though. Just feeling a bit mentally exhausted. Verna Prime came out yesterday. Spent most of the day grinding the relics for that. Is she good? I've seen, I haven't watched any videos, but 2 videos did show up on my YouTube feed saying she is really good. Potato cannot. Yes, the potato cannot. It is dangerous. It is a world-ending weapon. It must never be used. I need to... I can't type. There we go. A stack of those. Let's just do a bit of that. I would like to use it. Is this? Why? How? How is that connected? Oh, the noise it makes. It's too good. I could never pass up on that. They only put a new all for running animation on the Prime, not the original. Oh. I thought the only difference between Primes and original Warframes was that Primes looked a bit cooler. I didn't know there was actual differences between them. Right. That can stay. We have this now. Diamond wires. No, you were telling me to get soul infused wires. Actual progression and sieve action. Oh, the reflection on that. I love shaders in this game. They're so good. Oh, look at that. The axe. Oh, OC food. Yes, that needs to be. So I don't forget. Sign. Do not forget to feed the OC. Actual progression and sieve action. What I wanted to do today was actually set up a proper system for these, so I am not breaking them and replacing them every time I want to use a different machine. Because this is what I currently do. If I need to use that, I break that, put that there. If I need to use this, I'll take that and place that down and put the other one away. Yes, I need to do that. I need to do that still. before that, apple pie. What have we given you so far? Apple pie needs sugar, apples. We have all of that. Milk. Can we get milk from anywhere? No. No, we cannot. That... We could make that. I don't know how filling that would be. Grinding for a cabin. No. That will come in due time, but not today. Pumpkin spice, cabbage, minced beef, mixed salad, beetroot, tomatoes, and cabbage. Can I crop greenhouse tomato seeds? How do I get them in the first place? Tomato shrub. There is no way of actually getting these. Tomato shrub. Wild greenhouse, program circuit. Oh! Oh, this... Okay. Wild garden. Can we make these? Fertilizer, steel plates, electric motors, hulls. Fertilizer... Oh. Chemical reaction. Distillation. Mixer. Sand, wood. Water. Large chemical reactor. That requires MV circuits. We can't make those? I don't think I've seen one of those. Right here. Greenhouse. Was this what I was looking at? Oh, this has a structure. Bottom middle of this. Oh. Oh, it's not one of the simple circuits. Assembler. Right, we can't make one of these, can we? Copper. A printed circuit in a chemical reactor. Okay, so we can't make any of those just yet. Why? What is the purpose of this? Plant foods. Pumpkin slice. Pumpkin slice. Is that used for anything? Fruit salad. We do have berries. We have melon. We have apples. Can we get pumpkins? Did you get the... I don't think I did. Can I not type? Pumpkin, I need to type up here. I don't... Oh, I do have pumpkin seeds. Right, that will be your meal for the day, OC. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I sprint next to them? Yes, I can. I have it written down. I wrote it down first thing today. Soul-infused wires. Coke oven. Diamond wires. So I should get rid of this, right? If we are making soul-infused wires, I can get rid of the diamond wires from my... Which one was it? Was it... no, not that. Soul-infused wires. This. So this is made with soul-infused plates, soul-infused ingots, dust, Invar, soul sand. Invar is nickel and iron. We do have that. Soul sand dust. That is made with barrel sand, barrel transformation, barrel soaking. Just sand in front of one of those. You can also use a wire mill for a better recipe. With this? Oh, that one gives me 2. Perfect. What I want to do first is get sand. For that, I have to turn that off. Why is this full? Are these full? No. Why is this broken? Okay, that can go there. Right, so that's all working. That's fine. Oh, it was... Okay, I'm just stupid. I think I have enough copper for a steam engine. I should... Yes, I have more than enough copper. Crushed tin. That's iron. This is tin. And I can take out my sand. While the gravel gathers, we can use the sand and turn it into... I don't need to see all that. I don't know why it's showing me all of that. It shouldn't be. I have a thing underneath it. I have a... You can hear it. I have soul sand underneath it, so it should be fine. Wait, I need to use fire? It's different? That... Okay. Flint and steel. We do not have that. Flint and steel. Can I craft one? Yes, I can. Yes. Yes. And a bucket. That could have been a waste of literally all of my sand. Thank you for letting me know. You didn't get her? Well, I can imagine. On one hand, I want to farm for a new prime in the next Warframe stream, but on the other, I also am afraid that it will take me as long as it took me to get Protea. So I might not. This is taking its time, isn't it? Oh, thank you. And put that out. Throw that down. I can put this away. I can put that away. That can go, that can go, that can stay. Has a drop chance of 18% in void interception. See, that's when you go farm for some other prime, sell it, and just buy Voruna. Recipe for this. Is that not how that works? Wire mill. And crush that into soul sand. Oh, that broke. Immortal. Flint, cobalt, wrought iron. We should have plenty of this. That reminds me. Steel in a primitive blast furnace. What was the recipe for this? It was wrought iron, gets us 40 seconds. Right, so I need to throw down some iron onto those campfires before I forget. And also crushed iron. Crushed iron. I think I have 4 of these big furnaces. They still have material inside them. I need coal. We can grab that in just a minute. Power gen setup, that is just around 50 steam engines. Deployer sweeping around with flint and steel to stop it from burning out. Iron, tin, nickel. I needed coal. That's blackstone. The problem with me is how inefficient I am with all that I do. Because, unfortunately, I am quite lazy. That can go. I thought I had one more. 1, 2, 3. The one in the back, you can tell. How rude. Let's just throw all of the iron in so I don't have to come back and put it in again. And the last one can go here. There has to be an easier way of doing this. I would like to automate this process also at some point. It does fine for now, I suppose. It doesn't matter. Mechanical arm. That is the hand, right? That thing. If I can see it. I can't. Right there. Yes. Okay. No? Mechanical arm. Oh, this is different. Have to be assigned the in and outputs before they are placed. To assign them as targets. Right click again to toggle between input and output. To remove their selection. I don't need to see this, just show me how it works. Inputs. Outputs. Right. Communicate their own filter. Do you ever show me how this works? The value panel will allow you to configure it. Oh! That's how it works. It just picks things up and places them around. So I could set that up to take iron from a chest and just have it feed into all of these. Could I do that? Just have a chest of iron right here, have a mechanical arm sitting here. No, only a depot. Depot. Oh, just a platform. Okay. Have a depot. How could I could just put down a stack on a depot and just let it do the work for me. You can make a chest pump onto a depot. Item collector. Okay. Oven roasted chicken and potatoes. How is that lazy? I don't understand. A full meal is not being lazy. Being lazy is what I do. I just make a smoothie and call it a day. I'm just trying to get this done so I can throw these into my... what are they called? The blast furnaces? I think that's what they're called. Yes, primitive blast furnaces. just so I have an extra supply of this. But it still takes time. You have to prepare it. You have to put in effort. I might have to do that for summer this year. I was signing up for my summer classes and I got a half decent schedule for the most of it. But for June, I have classes from 8 a.m. until 4:30 p.m. And that's not including my classes that I'm taking online. So I have physical in-person classes from 8:30 to 4:30, and we get a single 30-minute break during that. And I have online classes on top of that. And it's just, I'm not looking forward to it. It's so much work. Primitive blast furnace. What else do you need? Coal, I think it was. Steel ingot, primitive blast furnace, coal. I'm going to leave these in here. And I can actually give you more. I can use deploy, but the arm is fast. Oh, this is a problem. Oh no, it's not. We have this. Please tell me you have lots of it. That's not lots, but it will have to do for now. I might actually just do that for a second before I forget to do that. What was my button for this? That. Make them all grow, break them all down. I am so grateful that you told me about this. And this makes life so much easier. Please don't get stuck inside. Where did all my wood go? Did I only get like 3 stacks from that? That sounds not right. This is a problem. Please work. Are they gone? No. I have made a mess. Oh god, how do I clean this up? Is that... Okay, that worked for some of them. I should be able to get rid of the rest like that. No. I can't be bothered. Any more in here? That will do. Please don't tell me it's burned. It hasn't. That can go. I just want to do a quick sweep around the area one last time, just in case I've forgotten something down here. No? Yes, I did. And with that, we can throw that in there, throw that in there, and there we go. Right, where were we? The saw can take out the high logs. I do believe you. I don't know why you think I don't believe you. I just can't be bothered to wait for it when I'm doing it myself is the thing. We have soul sand dust. We need soul infused dust, which comes from Invar, which is nickel and iron, I believe, yes. Is it 2 to 1? I think it's 2 to 1. It is. This. Oh, did we run out of that already? No, we have more of these. And if I grab my mortar again... Do that, do a bit of this. So I might not be able to stream for the entirety of June. I might not be able to do much of anything in June other than just study. And I just smelt them. I did forget about these. Those would have been lost if I didn't have to smelt those. Support me from the sidelines. I appreciate it. I might, I'll see if I can get the syllabus early so I can work on it on my own before then, just so I can lighten my workload during June itself. But my classes go until 4:30. I get home probably around 5:30. Did I not throw them all in? Or did it only do one? And then I have to study for my other classes, and I have to deal with making food and taking care of the house and the garden. It's going to be busy. Please don't take this long. I am not a patient man. Would you be interested in... I'm always interested in procrastination if it means I don't have to work. Excuse me, I couldn't mute myself for that. Soul-infused ingot. So we can make the wires now, right? Yes, just throw them in the wire mill. Which is down here somewhere. Basic wire mill. Oh, I need to set up the thing. How do I do that? It's 1. 1? Yes. Right, so I did try using copper wires last time, but the issue I was facing with that is... how do I connect them all? So I can't connect these. How do I connect these? I also get a wire cutter. I might have one of them in my system, but I will craft a new one. Two of those, I think. One of these. Do I not have any files either? I do. Why are you being like this? Why are you being like this? What do you need? Screwdriver, file, and hammer. There's everything here. What do you need for that? Fine, I'll do it myself. Plates. I only have one. It could have shown me. Right, it should work now. Yes. And I can put that away. Let's keep that on me. Right, so how do I connect these? Oh, that's how. That's whoops. I don't think I understand how this works. So if I do that and do that and do that and do that on that, I do okay, good. And then do a bit of that. So I have to move this one backwards because currently it's not connected to I move that one back, or I move all of these one up front. That might be a better idea, actually. Let's do that. Can I break them? No, I can't. Can I do this? Nope. No, I have to do it manually. No! Fine. It was stone pattern, stone brick pattern. Right, so get rid of these. Don't break. Nope, I almost did it again. And I assume I can just do this. No, I have to do it manually. If I do that, how many of these do I have? 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I will try to do that. And more of these. Where did I put it? Right here. Is that being powered? Yes, it is. I assume they only take power when they're being used and they're not just going to... That's connected, and if I just do that, they should all be connected. They are not. Why aren't they? Oh, because of course they're not. Diagonal. Nope, that's not what I did. That's what I did. And this is a problem. I don't think I can reach this one without breaking it. Can I do that? Right, so those are all connected. And I should be able to just place that one down, and all of them should now be powered. And they are! Oh, that's so nice. I don't have to break them every time now. Thank you for telling me about these. And the wire cutters. I was trying to use it last time. It just was not working. Right. Next up. I have about 4 stacks of these. I think that should be enough for now. Wire mill. We want number 1. You keep working on that. That should be fine. Auto crafting. I will put it on the list. Auto crafting. We have enough of these for now, I think. So we should be fine on that. This is most definitely overflowing by now. It's not, somehow. That should be fine. Copper upgrades for... Withdraw. I think they already have them. I have 2 on each. So it should be fine for now. It's just I was talking about the chest specifically with the gravel. But we are going to get sand now, so I'm going to keep that running in the meantime. This turns into that. Anything else? No? That should be enough. I think I only needed 1. Let's just take a quick little detour from what we were doing. Oh, I did only need 1 pumpkin, a cutting board, and a knife. knife, and pumpkin. That can go right. It can't. Never mind. And like that. Good. Bowl. Craft one of those. Here you are. 3 fruit salads for the lady. I hope you enjoy. We will try to get some potatoes and, tomatoes and cabbages someday, so we should be able to expand our menu. Right. Mechanical, right? I did craft it. I do have it set up. What the heck are you doing? What? I am collecting them, but they can stay there for now. I think I'm going to keep them there. I've been collecting them. Those ones can stay. What's it called? A lead. 2 of those. Fence post. 1 of those. This is a funny location. I'm going to keep them here. No, don't climb down. No, go back up. You exist for my entertainment. Climb. Up. Go up. Right, so I stopped working on this because I needed more treated wood frames. No, that's not why I stopped working on them. I stopped working on this because I needed these. I needed the way to automate them. I didn't count those in because it says 28, because this is accounting for the fact that it wants the way to automate it. So I didn't account for that. That's on me. I could do this the proper way and actually make the input buses and the output buses. Yeah, I'm thinking that I do that. He is doing that. He seems to be having a fun time. Don't work from the controller, so I do need to grab the hatches. Energy hatch, ULV energy hatch, output bus, input bus. Output bus, input bus. Oh, see, why would you say that? Energy hatch. Ultra low voltage coil. Fine. How do I get lead? Crushed lead ore or galena ore? This comes from Blackstone. It has a 40% chance. Do you really want me to kill him? Because I will do it. If he's diseased, I will cut off his head and throw the body into the void. LV energy hatch so you can connect it to your current power. Is that different? No, don't kill him. Low voltage coil, fine steel wire. Oh, we can make that easily. Right, 1 recipe at a time. Machine hull input bus. Like that. Yes. I have plenty of these because I did this earlier. Machine casing. Alloy dust. We need redstone. How is redstone made? Dust. We're making sand currently, so we can make that into dust and get some more redstone because I am running low. Never mind, we have enough. I must have done that in the last episode. Smelt that. Just the one. And alloy wire. I can throw that in the wire mill. Please don't do that. How are the other missions for the Voruna farm? I assume it's not all interception. Wire mill. Right, that can keep working. Like that. That can go, that can go. 2 of these. 2 of these. Machine hull and the input bus. Output bus next. Oh, it's just a chest at the bottom. I should have just made 2 of them. Capture is fine. Disruption, I'm more than happy to do. Interception, why is it interception? Wooden slabs. Do I not have any? Let's get rid of all of these. Spruce, slabs. Machine casing. Alloy ingot. We have one of those. Yes, we do. Are you at least halfway done with the farming, or is it just the one that you need, that you're missing from interception? I need to turn these into that. Two of these, and 1 of these. And that gets us our output bus. Energy hatch. I had 5 of each, but got nothing. I shouldn't be laughing. I really should not be laughing. Low voltage coil comes from the assembler. Do I even have one of these? Because I might not. Bender, centrifuge, I don't. You don't need much power, but I do need to make the assembler first. Energy hatch. Assembler, basic assembler. Robot arm. I should be able to make all of this actually. Basic assembler, recipe tree, circuits. Leftover paper. A stack of redstone and some logs. 15 of these. Do I not have cured rubber? Set that down. Well, that's working. We need tin plates. I will likely grind for, not grind, but do the quest line for Haro in the next stream. I think that's all we need. I hope that's all we need. Please tell me I don't need any more. I don't. Tin wires, 36 of them. Tin ingots. $18. That's not. This is going to make wires, right? Please don't tell me it's going to make something else. Yes, it is. Good. You can keep working while I do this. Oh, because I have the recipe set up wrong. I didn't even have to do that, did I? Recipe for that. Change that and set it to the wire mill. Steel plate. Why isn't that working? It has to be set to 1. This is almost done. I can go take a look at this in the meantime. It ran out of coal. Four stacks, because the last one needs an extra one. I can't put it in. Fine. You done? How many of these did I need? 21, 18. The LV circuit recipe is the only reason I brought up auto crafting. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's fine. I can make it. I would have had to go gather lead for the other one, so I think it's it doesn't make a difference. Did I not grab this? No, I did not. Let's grab these while I'm here. Right, which I do not have a lot of. Only 2 stacks. 2 and some. Almost 3. 36 of these. $36 of those. 1 of these. 1 of these. 26 of these. 10 of these. Do I not have copper wires? How has that happened? Use a polarizer to well, let's take a look, why don't we? Recipe. Polarize. Do I have one of those? I don't know if I do. No. Let's change that. Take that off, put that on. Oh, the pain. Well, that's that. Nothing I can do about it at this point. This is going to take a minute. Is there a way to see all of my preferred recipes, so I don't do that again, so I can just set everything up properly. Probably not. This doesn't have a different recipe, I don't think. No, this should be fine then, right? I need 6 of these. I am kind of sad. Redstone is something I'm always running low on. 12 of these. How many of these do I need? No, OC. I gave you 3 bowls of fruit salad. 3. No. No. I have that the recipe set up properly at least. You can keep the pebbles next to you if you want for emotional support, but not to eat. And that can stay. Okay, you can have the pebbles then. That's alright. I need 6 more. Oh, come on. Did I bring all my copper back? I think I might have. Hey, I gave her 3 bowls of fruit salad. Still, right here. 3 of them. That should be all I need. I think. Yes, that is all I need. 10 of these. 2 of these. Oh no, what did I do? Why are there 4 of them? No, I think I used up too many resources for that. This is why you never shift click. I try not to. Bucket. Latex should really not be making this kind of noise when you extract it, I think. Used to auto input items. I am going to use them at some point, I understand that. It's just a pain having to redo all of this. Did I pick up all of it? No, almost. What did I need to turn this into rubber? I needed... small pile of sulfur dust. Not these ones. These ones don't work for some reason, even though they are the same crafting recipe. 9 of them. I think I have to put that in a specific spot, like that, yes. With no latex stem in between. Maybe? Are you asking me? Because I don't know. Take those out. Nothing in that. Tin wires. Did I? Oh, because I used up all of... basic wire mill. This is taking its time. Let's see what we need other than that. Tin. Oh, we need to make these. Do I have any in here? No, I don't. 12 of them. And 4 of them need to be magnetic. Polarizer. Do I just do that? Did I do something wrong again? 16. I think I have all the tin I need. Use a lathe for what? For the wires? 1 to 1. 1 to 2. Let's do that. I didn't know. I didn't know. Do I have one? Please tell me I don't have one so I can feel better about myself. I don't have one. See, I don't have one, so I can't. Do I not have any files? I should. Nope, I ran out. Iron file. And throw all of these in. Throw that in. 10 of these. Not going to right click. Right clicking also makes a stack of things for some reason. I don't understand why it's like that. Like if I do this, that made a stack by right clicking. I wasn't holding shift for that. 4 of these. 12 of these. 4 of these. 4 of these. Energizer. That's the thing that's this, right? This is the energizer? Yes, it is. Let's put it on the list. Upgrade energizer. I think I can tick that off. We can still make a charcoal farm. I should hook that up into a proper smelter so I can do that. Diamond wires can be crossed out. Can I do that? Whoops. Well, oh well, that's fine. First thing on the list. Oh! I was just putting it there again because it's important, so I don't forget. I obviously knew that it was already there. 8 of these. 20 of these. A recipe. Can I use a lathe for that? Yes, I can. Let's do that. Do that. Wait, I don't have one. So I have to do it like this. 20 of these. After this, I can't get sidetracked again. 2 more. 8 of these. 4 of these. 7 of these. 8 resistors. 4 circuits. Gears. Pistons. Arms. Oh, why is it being like this? Basic assembler. Oh, what? You can use a belt grinder instead of a mortar for dusts. A belt grinder. Oh. And I can just power it from the side. Interesting. I will try to keep that in mind. What did I need this for? For the coil. For the one thing. I have my wires on me. I have this. Which way should this go? Right here. And connect it like that. Perfect. And and a programmed circuit set to 1, fine steel wire, and 1 magnetic iron rod. I can remove that. I don't know why that's there. Fine steel wire is made in a wire mill with steel ingots, and that makes 8, so we need 2, set it to 3. I am a fast learner most of the time. Not always. Did I? I did pick it up. It just went in my inventory instead of my hotbar. Right, what is next? Machine casing. 10 cables, 4 of them. Machine hull. Iron rod. 1 iron into a... Into what? Into a lathe. I don't have one. Just the 1 magnetic iron rod. The lathe might be the next thing I make after finishing all of this. Fine steel wire, magnetic rod, and a programmed circuit. Steel wire, magnetic rod, and a circuit. Do I use it? Did I put it down somewhere? Where did it go? Oh, I already put it down. That crafting recipe gives me 2 points of psychological damage. A circuit set to... Set to what? Set to 1. And like that. Have fun, OC. Say hello to the chickens for me. It showed it as an item, so I assumed I would have to put one inside, but no. Regardless, we are done with that. I can grab my scaffolding and put this together. Is that how it shows for all of them? That can't be, right? Wire. Oh, it does. You can put it on the bottom of it. It's just not in place of the frames. Interesting. What does this need? An axe? I do have one on me, thankfully. Back here. I assume I can put these anywhere, right? It might be a good idea to bring this from the front or maybe the side. One, 2, 3. I can bring in the power from... Right. So I can bring in the power from... I can't see anything. Did I lost? No. So power should be coming in from here. Machine hull output input. Wait. I didn't put it together. I didn't. The energy hatch. Making this way harder for yourself. How so? So I bring in the power from there into here using the energy hatch. I can take the output from right here, it doesn't matter. And the input, because I have my generators back here, I can move this, I suppose. You can put the hatch on the very bottom of it. Bottom, how? Is this not the bottom? It looks like it's the bottom to me. Like under the meshes. Under. Ruben, hello, welcome. If I can find that. Oh, just let me pick it up, please. Like that? That looks wrong, doesn't it? Oh, so I can destroy one of them and just put it there. Oh, because it's actually reinforced casing. I see what you mean now. I didn't realize that was the case. Front of it. Energy hatch right there. Yes, I see now. Put that back. And input can be right here. I need an axe. I really wish it was daytime. Not facing that way. Same goes for the other hatches. You are right. I should have thought of that. Input can be here. And output can be actually back here. I might have to move them. As much as I want to keep them there, I might have to move them. Oh, it feels nice to finally be done with this. Look at the input hatch. Output input bus. Is there something wrong with it? Why do you say that? What did you forget? Energy hatch. Can I hook up just cables like this from here to here? Energy hatch. You need LV input bus and 2 output buses? Are you... Oh. Oh. Why does it not say that in the thing? Where is it? Oh, whoa, what just happened to my audio? Something's broken. One of the input slots needs to be a mesh. ULV. Just makes so much stuff you need 4 LVs too. I have to go through that again. That entire crafting recipe, I have to go through that 2 more times, you're telling me? Well, fine. I'll get to that in just a second. I might have gone too far with that. Nope. Yes, I did. If I do this, is it going to auto-connect? Yes, it is. What block am I putting? It's soul-infused wires. They should power it, right? Yeah, it's working. That's good. That's good. This is fine. So I need to craft an LV output bus and input bus, and I need 2 of them each. That's what you said, right? So I need 2 LV input buses and 2 LV output buses. Only 1 input bus, but I need 2 output buses. And they have to be LV. LV input, LV output. Oh, it's just machine holes. Oh. You're right. Oh, that's so much easier than I was wondering. Okay. We can do this. We're fine. Everything's okay. I'm not about to have a mental breakdown just yet. Before I forget, this is most definitely overflowing by now. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. You know what would be smart? And what I'm going to do right now before doing anything else. That. So how did this work again? What happened to my wrench? The core where the funnel is. Chest core where the chest is. And it has to be a 3x3x3. One, two, three. I can remove that. Like that. Good. Oh, it's facing the wrong way. That's fine. That's fine. Throw all of this in there. I love how it's just a more bassy version of the... Right, so this won't be filling up for the time being. That's working. That's working. That shouldn't despawn. And I can put all of this away. Almost, yes. Sand, clay. Oh, I forgot to text them. Right. Just a second. I have to let them know that I am busy at the moment. Right, so we need to craft one of these. Crafting recipe. Wire tin wires, we might even have them in stock. Do I have iron screws? I have 2 of them. By the way, the first MV machine you should make is an electrolyzer. 2 bolts. An extruder gives me 8. Do I have an extruder? I do, don't I? Extruder mold. I don't have a mold. Smelting. Iron rod comes from the lathe, which I don't currently have. Let's just make a bunch of these. Because infinite aluminum. Why can't I make these? Oh, I need to make more of these. And then I can make these. The assembler 4. It's the same recipe, isn't it? It's just that that has my favorite. And recipe tree. And one of these. And we have one of these. Why won't you let me craft this? Machine hull, wooden crate. Machine casing. I don't have the machine hull just yet. 2 tin cables. What happened to my crafting recipe tree? Two of these. Machine hull. And input bus. Chickens were well-mannered. That's nice. None of them were on the roof, I assume. 2 of these. Recipe tree, 2. Set that up. I don't have a lathe at the moment, so I have to do this manually. Iron bolts. Again, I don't have any of the molds, so let's just do this manually for now. Ten of them. I will make one after I finish setting this up. If I get sidetracked by every little machine, I will never finish. Ever. Not on the roof, that's good. The input bus goes here. The output buses go here. Are we done? Finally, are we done with this? Yes, yay! No, we are not yet. I will work on the lathes after this, but for now, I was just trying to get this done. So I need to input into this, put the mesh in the input hatch, then yes. And by mesh, I assume you just mean one of these. Oh, what do you want? I said I'm busy. I have to take this. Allow me just a moment. I already have too much that I'm sidetracked with. No more, please. Too late. Fine, I will put that on the list. Times 2. Well, mixing, automated packing, cooking, 2 apples, a glass bottle, and sugar. We should get to MV stuff. I will get to that in just a second. Mesh. Let's finish setting up this thing before we move on to anything else. Again, apologies for going AFK. It's just, when people call me, it usually tends to be pretty important. Not like that. Like that? That doesn't look right. I did see that. This looks just have one in there like that. Is that going to be working? I don't think this turns into anything afterwards, does it? I have no clue what any of those are. It won't be used. Oh, perfect. And it should go into the output bus. It should go into the output bus. I am not a patient man. One of them. Have it over controller. Oh. I think we could have gotten away with just one of these. It takes 40 seconds to do a stack. Oh, wait. Is it going to have all of those in the output buses? I think we could have gotten away with one of these. 15 of these. No, it actually makes 5 at a time. Right. Does the other one only allow 1 output? Because then we couldn't have gotten away with them, you're right. I did think it was funny. I did, it did make me laugh on the phone. So I just have to take this as an output and throw them into a chest. Can I? How it auto outputs. So I can just, you might have to go, my friend. I also have a joke for you guys. It will make you laugh guaranteed. So I can just throw down a chest here and it should work is what you're saying? Does this glow? It does. Grab a chest. I might set this up as one of those big chests because I doubt this is going to be enough to keep anything fed up. Of course. Of course not. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. Though I doubt I have any. Let's do 2. There is a bigger barrel, right? There has to be. Crafting. Copper barrel door. Fluid tank. Item vault. You have fun with whatever you need to do. Box. Post box. Is it just this? I can color them differently. That is not helpful. Fluid tanks. I can color them again like that. Carpenter's workbench. Stirling dynamo crushing. Fine. I will just make a simple barrel and be happy with it. Right, now, if I grab 3 stacks of this, throw it in there, those all should output into that. I can put this away. Put that away, put that away. I should be able to put that away for now. And my wrench. How do we make one of these? Oh, that needs the LV circuit, vacuum tube. I can make these, can't I? MV, good electronic circuit. No, I can't. I was looking at the wrong recipe, wasn't I? Yes, I was. I was looking at the wrong recipe. Let's clean you up. Forge, hammer, wire, machine casing. Right. Recipe tree. We need 2 of these. And show me the recipe. Glass. Glass dust. How is glass dust made? Arc furnace fluid. Solidifier, forming press. I don't have any of these. Which means we have to do it like this. Glass dust. Quartz sand with flint dust makes us 8 of those. Do I have a recipe that's more efficient in any way? Does not seem to be the case. Tiny pile of flint dust makes us 1. Makes us 8. So it's the same. Quartz sand is just sand in a mortar. Oh, my foot. I should have plenty of sand in this chest. Never mind. Very nice. How is it not done yet? Now it is. Right, how did I make glass? Glass is this combined with that and just thrown onto this. I might have to trim these trees down. I'm not a big fan of the vines. It's like trying to eat food that's just a bit too hot. And you have to do that thing with your mouth. Welcome back. You'll be happy to know that I'm working on making lathes now. 2 steel. How? Do I not? I thought I had more than enough. I have some in here. And that needs coal, which I should have enough of. Yes. There was half a stack or a stack? I can't remember. I think there was a stack, so I can take half of that. Yes. Half of this. And the other half goes in that. Mark down 6 ruby dust as a goal. Ruby dust. Refined ruby ore. Oh god. Oh, waster. Oh, crushing, grinding. That's for later. I shouldn't waste time with that just yet then. Not as difficult as it looks. Well, isn't everything like that then? 23 steel plates. While that's working on that, we can come back here and I can't make those. I can make these. 12 of them. Magnetic iron rods. I need 4 of them. I'm working on it. Polarizer. It will be done. At the end of this crafting tree, crafting recipe tree, it will be done. Is this done? No. $30 copper wires. How are we once again out of copper wires? I don't understand. Copper wires are, I think, 1. Please don't be wrong. Please don't be wrong. Yes. So that's working on that. Get rid of these. Copper wires, 28 rubber sheets. Do we have rubber? Yes, we do. And no rubber in that. It's called rubber, not latex. And I need sulfur. A stack of it. Let's cook that in the meantime. 28. I don't believe you, OC. You probably ate it. 18. I don't think that's enough. How many of these did we need? 9 more. And 10 wires. Let's just grab a stack of this. A stack of that. Maybe. I wouldn't be surprised. Copper wires. How many of these do we need? I think this should be enough. Let's start working on the tin. Six of these. Converted into 6 of these. I can make 2 of these. I can't. Why not? Do I not have... Oh, my wrench is on me. It's inside, is it not? Is it because I don't have steel plates? Why does it not show the proper thing? Ever. That should be enough tin. I doubt that, OC. 16 steel rods. 16 of these. Steel gear, we need 2 of these. 9 rubber sheets. 22 tin cables. 4 of these. 2 of these. 2 casings. Two of these. Oh, no, please don't tell me it's despawned. It hasn't. 12 of those. You can stop working now and do that. Am I not supposed to have one more of these? I think I just take it from here. That lagged the game so much. Why? And put it here. That's going to be working now. Good. Not that I need any more of those ores at the moment, but still. It's just good to have them. Right, I put it in here. 12 of those. 12 of these. I don't know if you've noticed about how many of these I'm making. Eight of these. But you will see in just a second. You can see it here already, but I made enough for 2 of them. Just as the clipboard says. 2 lathes. I need wires. Soul infused wires, and I need my wire cutters. Pretty much, yes. Shows recipes. Is that for all of them? Oh, that is. Wait, can I do that with everything? I don't know why I clicked on the chest to look at the recipes. No, I can't do it in the crafting table. Right, lathe is done. We can make wires more efficiently now. Not wires, the other thing. Auto crafting sieve is done. Redstone isn't needed. Energizer. We can work on the upgraded energizer. I haven't had to use it much as the thing, so I don't know what exactly it's used for. Reinforced energizer, fluctuated magnet, wire mill, overcharged diamond wire, charging things. I understand that. But what are they used for? Just wires? Do I need the wires for anything? Reinforced diamond, overcharged diamond. That's not used for anything. I assume I just use that in place of this. Currently I have a copper wire. I think It's just a simple copper wire. So I did need to keep that on there. All right, we can work on advancing that next. Oops. Basic chemical reactor. Fluid solidifier, mixer. I do need one of these. Mixer's next, I think. I don't need the wires at the moment, so that can come later. I have seen that the mixer is used for a bunch of things that I need. Or that I can use it for. I have unclaimed stuff. Oh, I do. When did... Where? Oh, up here. Make a robot arm, then you can get like 4 quests. The problem is I never put things in my inventory, and it only counts them if they're in your inventory and you exit out of the system. So I would have to do that manually for all of them, which I don't like having to do. Is it just an LV robot arm? I can just pick them up. Oh, so instead of I just throw them out besides the arm. Basic assembler. Energy hatch. Mechanical sieve. I've done that. Void extractor. Ore factory. Arc furnace. LV energy hatch. I should make it, shouldn't I? Just so I can actually get through this. Fine. 2 red alloy dusts turned into 3 wires. I should stop doing this with my with my slime balls. I don't need that many. Three of these. 1 of these. Again, I am going to take a stack of copper. I'm going to leave it in there and not touch it. Put a block on top of the cooking setup so you don't burn yourself but can still throw stuff. Oh, I see what you mean. Like that. I could also do this. I can do this. It's like child-proofing an area. I feel humiliated. 6 of these. 2 of these. Nope. I don't need to do that. Recipe. Lathe and set that as my favorite. 8 of them. Steel. That means I need 4 steel ingots. Encase it with pressure plates. I almost forgot. Almost, but I didn't. So you can't be mad. I should wait until this is down to 31. And like that. 4 of these. Extruder. I don't have any of the molds for it, so that's fine, I suppose. 2 of these. 2 of these. Steel plates. 4 of them. One of these, some paper, we have resistors, a circuit, gear, 9 of those, and 3 have to be magnetized. From the job. I'm worried. The electric blast furnace? I thought you were being sarcastic, but it is so silly. How? You can stay in there, that's alright. I need to polarize 3 of them. Let's not forget that. 1, 2, 3. $11 of these. I don't mind expanding. I was thinking of a cool idea to actually make a base in this. The plan was originally to have a Minecraft series where I build, so it's just a normal survival world, and we have this where I don't worry about building and I just focus on efficiency and machines and not the looks. But I haven't had time to actually work on a survival world, so I might have to make this a survival world at the same time. Yes, efficiency in quotes. Basic assembler. I can just break it and pick it up. LB Energy Hatch. So would you rather I went back and crafted them all one at a time? I think that would be a much bigger loss, but that's all right. That's why we are here, right? To be as inefficient as we can be. I know. Electric ore factory. I don't have that one. Chronicle coil block rock filtration mechanical sieve. I can actually take this out. It needs an... Can I grab it? Yes, I can. What? Why is there no reward for this? This was such a big quest. Rock filtration is the 3rd most silly. Rock filtration, clinical block, coil block. And the blast furnace. That can get us tin alloy. No. We need the basic extractor first, for which we need an electrical pump. And bronze foil. How is this made? Parts grinding packager. Nickel dust and a copper dust in the mixer. I do need to get started on the mixer then. I think I should be doing that. Foil block. Bronze foil, which is just bronze. You have a phobia of the pump recipe. Ooh, oh no, where's the pump? Where's the pump? The pump. Oh, it's a pump. Oh, it's a pump. It can't be that bad. Tin cable, bronze fluid pipe, silicon rubber ring, extrude. Tin rotor. I have an extruder mold, empty mold. I think it's fine. It's not that bad. Silicon rubber ring. How is this made? Crafting. Silicon rubber sheet. How does one get? Ingot. Unpacking. Right, but how do I get liquid silicon is made from chemical reactor, sulfur dust, polydimethylene siloxane, polydimethylsiloxane dust. I use regular rubber, not that kind. Am I? How so? So I look at the recipe for this. I see the crafting recipe tree. Is it because I have it 3 recipes? Oh. Oh, there are 3 recipes. You're right. I didn't see. Let's pretend that never happened. I got tunnel vision so hard. How? And that's just a simple rubber ring. We can do that. Yep, I see that. Mixer. How do I? It's A. Basic mixer. And the other thing I needed to look at was right, how can I make this then? Crafting tree recipe. Liquid tin alloy? Oh. I didn't see that. Tin dust, iron dust. I'm going to ignore that. I shouldn't, but I'm going to ignore that. Alloy blast smelter. So that's another machine we have to work towards. No other way. Alloy blast smelter. Also, there is another way. Tin alloy, basic extractor, scrap, remelting. Tin alloy rod, tin alloy reactor, with extractor. With the extractor. But it needs... Oh, I just make something out of tin and it can just extract that for me. I see. Right. If I'm going to need one of these regardless in the future, I might as well just make it now. Tin iron gets me liquid tin alloy. Is extreme voltage. You are in low voltage. Oh, so we have to worry about that now? It was telling me to make something else up here. What was it? Liquid tin. The basic extractor. How is this used? Empty. I'm trying to get tin. None of these are tin. Did I miss it somehow? You put tin in, liquid tin out. How did I miss it? Liquid rubber. Empty. No. No. I couldn't have... Wrong tab. Oh, it's just scrap remelting. It's not its own thing. I thought this was a different thing than scrap remelting, so it's the same thing. Let's get rid of that and put this in recipe tree. I should have most, if not all of these. The pump. Rubber ring, set that as my favorite. And tin rotor. The extruder. That's fine for now, that's alright. Tin ring, we can do that. Wait a minute. I might have done something stupid. Tin ring. No. Should I make these molds? Oh no! Oh no! It's an electric pump! Oh! Either. To decide if I make right tails as heads. Oh, I don't want to do this. Fine, or not. Okay, Google, flip a coin. Right, mold. Oh, there's so many of them. So we need the rotor mold. There's two of them, casting mold or the extruder mold. What is the difference between them? Fluid solidifier is used in the it uses the casting mold in the fluid solidifier. The extruder mold is used... Oh, I thought we had an extruder because of... It looks red at the top. I was looking at those and mistaking them with this. So we need extruder molds. Let's start off with the extruder first. Bronze fluid pipe. electric piston, circuits, and machine holes. Show me what I have to do. 3 bronze plates. Is the recipe with the plates 1-to-1 every time? Even in the extruder? Yes, it is. Let's just do it like this then. I have that being worked on. Steel, I need 15 of them. And I can get that done in just a second. 4 of these. That's being worked on at the moment. Steel rods. How many? 8. It's a 1-to-2. Let's make 16, just in case I end up needing more for anything. $17 coils total. What is a coil? One of these or one of these? One of these. Make it 18. Fine. I will make 18. I will make 18 just for you. One of these. Machine hull. I have the steel rods being worked on, do I not? Yes, I do. If you're wondering what this is, by the way, this is how I got my kelp to make the belts I needed for my machines. And I just haven't taken it down yet because, once again, lazy. 1 magnetic iron rod. How many of them do I have? Let's just magnetize 16 of them. The polarizer, I can find it right here. I wonder why, OC. I wonder why. Designed to be heated at degrees up to 1800. I do assume that's in Celsius and not Fahrenheit. The proper units and not the improper ones. Do I have anything else in here? Copper wires can come. And nothing else. Right. Into here you go. 1 of these. 1 of these. 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. 5 of these. 6 of these. I can't make enough just yet. 4 of these. That should be fine. $12 for 8 recipe. Cutter, extruder. We have to do this manually for now. OC banned them. No, I'm kidding. Wait, you're American too. Never mind. Red alloy ingot. Bender. The wire cutter. The wire mill. 6. Five of these. 4 of these. I know, I remembered it just a second too late. One, two, three. And the basic extruder. They look very similar to each other. Let's not have this here, then that's going to confuse me. Fine. Let's put you in the middle then. Much better. And connect them to the bottom one like so. Perfect. Another recipe done. Chemical reactor. Sometimes. Void extractor. What did I just make? Is there no crafting? Is there no quest for that? Basic extruder. Rock filtration. Circuit assembler. Greenhouse. No. Basic extractor. That was for rotor. Right, so we have that done. Take care, my friend. I hope you have a good evening. And thank you for the help once again. Very much appreciated. Where were we? Tin alloy. We need the extractor for that. Didn't I just... Hold on, I'm confused. Extruder. Uses. Oh, it's for the molds. That's what this is for. Right. And we actually need to craft the molds. Electric pump. Silicon extruder. Extruder mold for a ring. Not empty mold. 4 steel plates. I need a lot of these, don't I? The bender. Well, that's working. This is a problem. Iron. One should be enough for now, and my coal. I think all of them are out of water. Nope, this one needs coal. That much should be enough for now. This one needs water. Let's empty that. I did not empty this one. I did not. You need water too. I shall try to do my best in his absence. It is very helpful to have him here. I will try not to disappoint you. Chest. Where is chest? Other side? Probably not full now. You can stay there, that's alright. I don't need them. This is working. This is working. This is working. And this one is, of course, working. Good. Y option music. Have I broken something? Is this not how it works? It options, music, directional audio on. Right, so this should be working. I think it just bugged out because of the settings I changed. Good. I thought I might have broken something, but no. We actually have audio now when we're facing away from it, as we should. I didn't realize I had that turned off until just now. Iron dust, all of this can go, this can go. Right, what were we in the middle of? Crafting. Iron dust. That's being worked on, good. And I can take the rest of it and turn it into this. Hopefully this means they won't grow anymore. I can't break that one, but it's not really in my way, so it's alright. Have you been plowing the ground, I assume? Haven't planted anything yet? I always think for some reason that you can shift when you're on these to not take damage, but that's only the case for magma blocks, not campfires. We almost have 3 stacks. That's all I really need. Right, let's throw them in here. I don't have coal for that. That is not going to be enough, is it? No, it's not. That's alright. The tree farm is working. It will have to do for now. I needed the extruder for that. Rubber ring. Extruder. So we treat that and the other one, which was the rotor. Extruder mold for the rotor. 4 of those gets us 1 of those. Empty mold, and I need 1 of those. So I need 2 of them total, which means I need 8 plates. Right. That's that done. I can use them in the extruder now. How does this work? What? How do I get a rubber ingot? Rubber sheet gets me a rubber one of those. What? Rubber chip. Rubber pulp. This is just another crafting thing. You're telling me I didn't have to make these at all? I should have just done it the other way because now I have to try and figure out how to get rubber ingots instead. Oh, why must you do this to me? I am going to set this as the default once again. I am going to set that as the default, set that as the default. Tin rod, this is the default for that. Right, show me the crafting tree then. Tin screw. 1 bolt into 1 screw. Bolts in the extruder. Extruder mold. 1 of these for the rod. Bolt is made from the rod. I needed the bolt one, not the rod one. Like so. Recipe tree. Nine rubber sheets. I don't have to gather that just yet. For 10 wires. I could have sworn I made a stack of these earlier. Wire mill. Excuse me, had to sneeze. How many tin wires do I need? Tin wires, 10 of them. Excuse me. Good lord. That was painful. 11 of these. 2, 3 bronze plates. 2 rings. Rod. Rod with tin. Do I not have a rod extruder mold? Bolt. No, I do not. Why would I? Rod, and for that I need tin. Tin rod. Where did it go? Why won't you work? Why? Oh. It's because it's not at the proper level, is it? It needs to be MV. Basic extruder. Extruder. Right. Aluminum. So this is entirely pointless what I did the last 20 minutes making. Wonderful. Tin rod. Set that as my favorite. Tin ring. Bolt. And that also needs to be MV. Another one of the rods. A tiny bolt. Tin screws. Two of those. One of these. And we have the electric pump. The machine casing. The machine hull. Three red alloy dust. Let's just make a whole bunch of these. Half a stack should keep me going for a little while. It's just me clicking. That's what it boils down to at the end of the day. How many of them did I need? 6 of them. So I need to put in 3 of these. That can go back. 5, 2, 1. What? What was all that for? Basic extractor. Was that? Extractor. Yes, it was. Did I throw it inside the machine? I did. Industrial Revolution. The basic extractor. Oh, I didn't put the pump in my inventory, so it didn't count. Why is it like this? I wish there was a way for me to just force it to update. Auto pin. Not that. Emergency items. What? What is this? Oak. Sapling. What was that? Oak sapling. Let's take one of these. Emergency items. I don't understand. Regardless, this can go here. I don't have any of the soul-infused wires on me. I have to grab those. If only. I think what it's for is if at the start of the world you don't get any saplings from the tree, you can get them here. So when the minute runs out, you get an oak sapling, but you can cancel it if you don't need it. I think that's what that's for. Right, now I can throw in tin and get tin, what was it called? Tin something? Bucket. Liquid tin bucket. Tin bolt, tin nugget. I can just throw in. I need tin alloy, don't I? Tin alloy. Tin alloy rod. Tin alloy ingot. Tin alloy dust. This is not how I thought it would be. I should have been more careful with what I was reading. Liquid tin alloy bucket. Tin dust. Iron dust. This is an LV recipe, so I can make it. Alloy blast smelter. Tin alloy bucket. Scrap remelting. Tin alloy plate, tin alloy rotor. Dust. Double tin alloy plate, foil. There is no way for me to make these, is the problem. Other than simply making them in tin alloy fluid pipe. Fluid pipe. And all of the recipes are built from the ingot, which we cannot just craft by putting together iron and tin. Why not? Steam extractor, tin alloy, tin alloy, tin alloy. Everything is tin alloy. Tin alloy. Tin alloy once again. It's all tin alloy, so I have to craft. I have to. Get myself a smelter of some sort. Alloy smelter. Tin ingot, wrought iron. I might have an alloy smelter already, actually. Basic alloy smelter, yes. Whew. Everything is fine. Not in an alloy smelter, we can throw in wrought iron dust with tin ingots or just iron. Alloy ingot. How 16 should be enough. Mouse. Per that done, and the Y. Right, we should have everything. Did I not? Drills. That's not helpful. Compressor. I will work on this. I should have most, if not everything for this. This is going to take a second. Four of these. What? Four of these. Steel rods. Four of them. Vacuum tubes. Charcoal dust. Paper. Resistors. Circuits. Motor. Is this the motor I needed? No, it is not. I need a pump, not a motor. Ring. Bolt. Screw. And a rotor. Please tell me that completes something. Yes, it does. Thank you. I do have the wires on me, so we can go plant this right away. Is this being powered? Yes, it is. Good. Now. Into the mixer. Nickel dust. Nickel dust, copper dust set to 1. Gets me 2. Set this to 2. No, set it to 1 and it gives me 2. The colors are nice. Takes about 10 seconds to do that. I need 8 of these, which means I need 8 ingots, which means I need 8 dust. Which means we're going to be here for a while at least. Good. And with that, oh no, I need to turn them into wires. What was it called? Capronical. I can't remember how to pronounce that. And they need to be making the big ones, and it has to be set to 2 for that. Set this to 2. Oh, I need a lot of these, don't I? 18 of them specifically. I need 144 ingots. I need... Well, isn't that perfect? Bucket, grab more tin. Tin alloy. Into the alloy smelter. Oh, is it because... It can't keep up with the energy. It can't run 3 machines at the same time. $16. 30. It shouldn't be struggling with that, should it? Why? Why, oh why is this not working? You could simply go ask them. I don't think they would refuse. Is this going to work better? By any chance, is this going to work better? 30 EU per tick. This is full, so it really should not be having any difficulties with that. And they're scared by the people. What do you mean? It's not like they'll turn you into barbecue. You'll be fine. This doesn't have energy now. This does. Using 30 per tick. Oh, they're the ones with the goats. Oh. Right. Never mind. This is going to take a minute. I don't know if you mean that literally or if you mean that. I need to make more of these energy converter. It would be funny if you mean that literally. Energy converter. Machine hull. You do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's make what? I have 1 at the moment. We can make 7 more. Why not? 7. Set that as my recipe, and I should have literally all of that. Not the rubber. 43, we have enough. That's alright. Steel plates, 47 of them. Steel. Let's just take a stack. And they can't go here? No, they can't. They have to go into the bender. I had in one of my chemistry labs, I was partnered up with someone who would come to class just completely high, and I could smell it off him, and he wouldn't do any of the work that he was supposed to, and he was teamed up with me, and I had to pull his weight alongside my own. Oh, I hated that class so much. I could have simply told the professors, but I didn't. I should have. I'm too nice for that, but I should have. $24. This has more than enough. I don't understand why they're struggling like that. This should be enough. No, I need 22 more. This is going to take a minute. Not enough coal in any of these to continue working. This probably has some wood. Yes. The music is very nice. It's so Stardew Valley-ish. One of these, 14 of these. 14, 7 of these. 20. 10. I have to set this back to 1 before I put this in. Otherwise, we are going to get the wrong kinds of wires. $84 copper wires. We do not have those once again. I think I can just smelt this normally to get copper ingots. Let's do that. The machines are struggling with the power inputs. If it's not going to work, let's just do it with what we have so far. And I can make more of the converters. Don't need anything there, don't need anything there. I should be able to make a bunch of these. Nope, I need steel bolts, which need steel rods. Which, once again, is going to not work because it's going to run the power. Can you craft at least 2 of them? 4, that will do, I think. I need these. I need glass. Glass. That should be all the glass I need. 14 of those. A handful of those. What am I missing from this? Resin. Is it fine copper wire? No. I have all the materials. What do you need? It was paper. 7 of these. Red alloy cable. It's just overwhelming at times. Printed circuits, 7 of them. I don't have enough copper wires. Is that why it's not letting me do it? Yes, it is. Do we have any in here? I think I have to... Okay, let's make you stop. You can stop. You can't do anything, so you shouldn't be there in the first place. Now they're working. I need to grab more copper so I can throw that in there. Oh, it probably melted, didn't it? It's okay, we got it. Just in time. How is tilling the ground? Hopefully no rodents. You said you had groundhogs, was it? That is bright. That shows up as orange on my older monitor. Got it finished early this morning. Very nice, very nice. Of these, 62 of these still. I should grab more copper before going there. Moles, right. It's almost like a sport for them, isn't it? For the dogs, I mean. But they get to have fun doing that. $32, I need a stack. I understand this is more efficient, but this takes so much longer than just doing this. I suppose not. I would have to convert them into plates first. So it wouldn't make a difference at the end. 7 of these. I should have the steel rods done by now. Yes, I do. $20 of these. $10 of these. 7 of these. And 7 of these. Finally. Now I can move this back by 1. Can I simply place it? No, I can't. What about using a wrench on it? Is this going to work? No, it's not. Why would it? No. So I have to be standing here. That's one way of doing it. I need scaffolding blocks. This will do. Let's get rid of that. Place another one here. Good. And place them on the back also. Right, and if I place 3 more, well, I can't, but that's alright. All of them need electrical connectors behind them, which I can make very easily, and then just hook them up with copper wire. Oh, they aren't connected. I have to do that. I was one short. What time do you normally go to bed at? I think you said 10. I might go to sleep early today also. I have been overworking myself because of my exams, and it would be nice to just rest. This is a hazard. Is there no way for me to do... I have to break these first. Which means I have to break these ones second. Why are you down here? Right, now I should be able to do something like... I should be able to do this. Right, those are all connected. Or sometimes 7. Right, and connect these up vertically with my wire cutters. Where are they? Right here. Connect these horizontally. It It won't really matter if I'm going to have all of these in the back here, so... Can I place this here without it being... Yes, I can. Connect. I have to destroy all of these, don't I? So I didn't have to destroy the blocks, I had to destroy the cables. Right. And connect it like that. Like that. Going to bed at 7 sounds heavenly. So those are all connected. And one of them is missing, which is this one. Connected to the one on the right, just in case. Connect these up to the right, just in case. Right now, this should not ever run out of energy, because I know I'm making more than enough. 384 stress units, not that, this. It doesn't show how much we're making. And the output, 1,000 energy per tick. Hmm. 10 and one other thing, I think it was. The recipe for this is in the mixer, nickel dust and copper dust. Copper dust. How do I make copper dust? Grind it, or processing in the centrifuge. Primitive ore processing. I can throw it in there, but I don't have the coal for that, I think. I can put it in here. Which is a good stress test of the system. I don't need to be hoarding all of this. I have more than enough in the other system. Out you go. Good. Oh, it turns 2 into 1. What? 3? No. Why did the first one... I must have read it wrong. There's more of them. I was confused for a second. Let's grab some more leads. I don't have any more. 2. I was confused. I was wondering how they got free. Can I not tie them? Why are you broken? Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Connect to that. Why can I not connect to the other ones? I think it might be broken. Is it fixed? It is. Good. Now stay there. And I needed nickel in the mixer. Is a crushed iron, crushed copper. I'm not going to have enough of that, am I? Industrial age. Blast furnace. Multi-block info. I need 18 of them. How to make this? In the mixer, was it? No. That's made in the mixer. 72 nickel, 108 iron. We should have enough then. I do need to grab my iron, I forgot. Wait a minute, what? Recipe tree? Nickel with copper. Mix copper, nickel. Copper, nickel in the mixer. Throw more of these in. They're actually all working at the same time now, which is good. Not being bottlenecked with our electricity input. S 17 of them? 16 of them. 18 of them. 2.5 buckets. I think we have 3 at the moment. Oh, we have 7. Almost 8. That's more than enough. Keep that working. And grab a bucket. How is that not getting enough energy? Why have you stopped? Plant oil. Something broke. How has this broken? Wheat seeds. Is it because we don't have enough? Plant oil is full. We aren't making enough bone meal. Still, that should not have... We had an excess of this, did we not? Okay, let's do this. All of this should be going into this. Which it is. I don't understand how we could have run out of this when we had an excess of this of everything here. This entire thing is feeding into this, which means this should be making more than enough bone meal for this. Ethanol. And now that's not going to go because it was being powered by the other thing. I have to remove that. I have to do this manually. Grab a wrench. Oh, hand crank. Right. And I have to do this manually too. Hand crank. This entire system might be broken. Does it have to be rotating in the opposite direction? I think it does. It's broken. I don't understand how it broke, but it's broken. Right. So we have that. Let's take you off. Put you there. Put you there. You in the middle. So take this off so we can get that filled into this. Or rather, do because it's being connected by that, so I have to take this one off. It should now work. You can hear it struggling. Why? Why is this not being powered? Because there needs to be a wheel here. Was it supposed to be a large one here? How did I break this? Definitely not. How did I have this set up before? It's broken again. Overstressed, not making enough. Okay, if that's the case, let's turn this off entirely. Or rather, let's do it like that. So that's not being powered by anything. Put this back at the bottom like that. I do not understand how this entire system could have broken like that. Like that. And that powers everything in the back. This is out of fuel. I don't understand how this could have happened. I can't enjoy the beautiful night because I'm trying to... Right, let's just think this through. So the plant oil needs to come through there. We have enough in there so I can make it. This is connected to that. Is that going to work? It should. Do I need it to be like that? That powers that and both of these. So this is connected up properly. It's also powering that. Right, I think I got it. So remove that one. Actually, that one can stay for now. Remove this one. And just work on mixing this again. Remove this. Please let me go inside. You will not let me do that. Right. Mix that. Wait for it to finish. And then I have to go and power that again, and it should work properly this time. $800. Oh, it's done. And remove that. Put this back. I could have done it like that. That's alright. Let's just do it the way I already had it set up. Now, we need to bring that in. So I have to get rid of that one. I can put this one down. But I should then get rid of that one. So it's only going in. Because it's connected to that. Is it because... Oh, because it's connected to that. I see. I'll be honest, I don't remember how this was set up. This is a problem. So that's fine. Set up... That one will have to go like that, and that will power all of them. For now, let's do this. And as soon as it's done, I can do this. Not that. I have to do... This is moving. Oh, we're missing one. How are we missing one? Which one are we missing? I need a small one. Where can I get a small one? It happened again. Nope. Like that. Good. This is working. So long as it's working. We're getting biodiesel fuel in here. This should be going up. Good. It's fine. This can go up in just a second. That's all right. Okay, it's fixed. Oh, that was painful. Right. These are working full speed. Now I can work on actually fixing this. This probably needs to go like this. No. No, it does not. Needs to be moving in the opposite direction. Connect it like that. I genuinely don't understand how I had it set up before. A large cogwheel there. A large to small is a gear ratio, so that's going to make that faster. I can't just make it shorter. That's working, that's working. I think everything is working again. I have an extra cogwheel from somewhere. Oh, from the mechanical press. I can't place one there, so I have to figure out a way to do this. We are running out of diesel. I have to connect that to that somehow. Just make it vertical. Please, work in time. Please. Okay. Now everything is working again. We have plenty of bone meal. We have plenty of crude biodiesel. That should start being stored. Good. And I still need to connect these. Small, large, small. It is going in the opposite direction. It has to go large, small. I still don't understand how I'm short on cogwheels now. Oh, because of this. I see. Come back. Right. Break that. Large. Small. Small. And Small. Now everything is working once again. We have biodiesel being produced, being stored. 27. Plant oil. Good, that's working. And this is working. That was stressful, I tell you. How did it stop working in the first place? What could have happened to make that stop? $27 bone meal. This is at 3,200, so that's going up. We will have an excess of that soon enough. I just have to keep an eye on it. It might have happened when I restarted my game. Something probably stopped working then. Right, where were we then? It is staying topped up on energy, good. Nothing has broken back here. Right. Let's look at the recipe for these. I need 18 of them. Copper, nickel, tin. Liquid tin alloy. $144 of them. I don't have enough at the moment. I should have enough by the time this is done. Yes, I will. Let's smelt them. Liquid tin alloy. I have 7. I need 5, I believe, so this should be more than enough. No, I need 2.5. So yes, we have more than enough. Are you almost done? No. $21 bronze dust. Bronze ingots. Bronze foil. 10 more of these. Oh, I can just do a bit of that. Copper, bronze. I have it being smelted here, so I don't have to make any more of that. Let's just be patient for a second, wait for it to finish. Right. 144 of these. Bronze foil. Set to 10 in a bender. 144, so I need... Each makes 4, set to 10. Set it to 10. Right, you work on that. That should be all of this I need for now. I think that should be fine. Put this away. Wait for this to finish. I think for me, it's just having constant progression that keeps me going. I always know what to do next. The quest book really helps, right? So as soon as I finish this, I will then start working on the blast furnace. As soon as I get done with the blast furnace, I'll move on to the MV stuff. And as soon as we're done with the Industrial Revolution, we'll get into the automation age and then the futuristic mechanism. It's just the constant progression for me, I think, that keeps me going. $60. We need 144, so this is going to take another few seconds. It's always having a task that makes it interesting for me. If I didn't have a task in vanilla Minecraft, I tend to get bored quite easily because there isn't... I'm not good at building, mostly because I've never really tried, but you never have a goal in vanilla Minecraft, and for me that gets a bit boring at times. I'm bad at setting goals for myself. Half a stack more. Huh. 16 more. Oh, I should have thrown them in the wire. Oh, well. I can still do that. I might as well just wait at this point. Right. One to 1. 134. That should be 134. Nope, it is not. It's... Oh. Is it not? It's with a C-U-P-R. Not C-U-P-O. How do I make these? Set to 2 in a wire mill. This is what we need. And that should be the last item we need. Now we wait for this to finish. I do want to check on this in the meantime. 7,200. That has doubled, over doubled since the last time I saw it. 8 bone meal. It's still working. Let's just do this for a little while, give it a push. This really does take a long time, doesn't it? We need 124 of them. It takes 3 seconds. So we are going to be here for, what, 6 minutes, I think? Did I do the math right on that? I can't think. I'm too tired for this. What can I do in the meantime? Nothing, I think. I could work on making another one of these. Wouldn't be difficult. But I really rather not. I could go get a snack, you're right. But it's almost 8, and if I have a snack now, I'll ruin my appetite for supper. And that isn't the best. I could just go to bed after eating the snack and not have... Please don't fall off. And not have supper. That reminds me, I needed to make apple cider vinegar for them, for the fleas. I don't think I can make vinegar, but I can make apple cider. I need bottles, which I can't craft. Alloy smelter with a casting mold and glass dust. Wait, I can get a casting mold. Extruder, that needs to be LV, which we can do. We can make bottles, finally we can make bottles. And the recipe for glass dust. Can I not, What are you missing? Quartz sand and flint dust. Sand with flint dust. We are making apple cider. It's not apple cider vinegar, but it will have to do. Bottle in an extruder. Extruder mold of a bottle with glass dust. Yes. Mixing, cooking 2 apples, sugar, and a glass bottle. Two of these, 1 bit of sugar, and a glass bottle. Is it just going to... How is this going to work? Oh! Can I not, Now I can. Right. You can have this. It's not apple cider vinegar, but it is good to get rid of fleas. Whoops. Nope. No, that's not. Oh no, where are the other leads? Please don't run away. Please don't run away. I'm missing one of them. Which one am I missing? This one. Good. I can't give it to them, so I'll just have to drink it myself. We don't have third-person animations. I shall make one for you also, OC. It would be rude of me not to. 2 apples, a bit of sugar, and a glass bottle. You are very welcome. This should be done now. Oh wait, I need to throw in more of them. Here you go. I hope you enjoy it. 80 of them. $71. Wait, am I not going to have enough of this? I thought I had an excess amount, but I might not even be able to get the amount I need. I need 71, and there's only 53 in here. I won't have enough, but that's alright. I just threw some in there. Did I put away the bronze foil? Yes, I did. I would have been quite upset if I'd forgotten to make this, and I had to wait the extra time while it was being processed. I'm surprised I was able to focus on playing today. I've been just out of it today. I studied this morning, just kind of not paying attention to what I was studying. I got most of the answers right in my flashcard app, but I wasn't really paying attention. Same with my exam. I did fine. I just wasn't actively doing it. And it was the same story when I was working out. I was going through the motions, but not really mentally there. I think I'm just a bit too tired. 32 more. $29. 26. There we go. That should be enough. It needs 22. I can actually do that. Right, as soon as this is done, we will be able to make this. I found a local observatory that's open every 2 weeks to the public. I might start going there. It's only open late at night, so I would have to cut down on either my sleep or wake up late in the mornings. Are we done with that? Yes, we are. The mixer. Can I do that? 2, 3. Oh, it's in the assembler. Assemble 8 of those. 8 of those are assembler. 3 of those. Just a bunch of those. I might do that. I haven't played the piano today. I've been wanting to do that. I did finish the composition I was working on. I've been thinking of a new one that I might start working on. So I really want to do that. But I am a bit too tired, so who knows? We shall see. I need 18 of them. The thing is, piano takes a lot of mental effort for me because I am still very much a beginner at it. So if I do piano before bed, it will exhaust me even more so. Why is that not working? It is working there, but not on the other one. I will upload the composition to YouTube if you're interested in listening to it. Maybe tomorrow if I have a chance to record it, or the day after. But I am very much interested in your opinion. What did we run out of? Nope, we're fine. It's still working. 80 more seconds. I might need to give it more of that. Maybe? Ow, sorry. I hit my microphone stand with my hand. What did we run out of? Oh, that's all right. We have the perfect amount. We are done with that. Next up is the electric blast furnace, but that comes not today. It will come in the next stream. You said you wanted to have one of these. I shall put it in the food chest. Let's not put it in the food chest. Chest. Axe. I don't think this needs an axe. Right. I can put that here. Grab a sign. A separate chest that is not the food chest. This is in the way. Let's just put that there. OC's belongings. And you can have one of these. This took a lot of time and effort to make. I do hope you appreciate it. Other than that, I think we are done for the day. It is 8, so it is time for me to head off regardless. Next time we want to work on the electric blast furnace. You are very welcome. Electric blast furnace in the next stream. I don't think I have to write that down. Extruder, molds, the mixer. Did I make the mixer? I did. Right. Regardless, thank you very much for watching today. Thank you for keeping the chat clean, for moderating. Again, it is very much appreciated, truly. Next stream will most likely be Warframe, Chains of Horror quest. I might do the rest of horror farming afterwards, or I might do another quest, or I might go farm for Zaku Prime. Or maybe a weapon. I think I need new weapons in Warframe. Other than that, yes, I shall see you on Saturday. Right? Today's Thursday? Yes, Saturday. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night, and I shall see you on Saturday.